Here comes Darren Williams. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Jennings. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Williams dishes to Lopez. Looking to get it going. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Nets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Pistons leading by 22. Edwards a screen on Williams. Jennings off a pick from Edwards. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
They set the pick. And Karasov kicks to Plumlee, and he dunks it down. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not? And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Nets shooting 43% from the field. Outside Williams. Plumlee, the pass to Williams. That is good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Pass to Edwards. The 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking.
Okay, listen up. I want you to keep running our offense. There's no reason to push the ball up the court or take any chances. Just keep playing the way we're playing, and we'll...
Let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Williams. His last 10 games, he's averaging 11 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with him, you get so much, but really haven't...
You know, Steve, it's not easy to find consistent scoring, but he definitely feels that need for this team.
Kicks it to Johnson. Lopez sets a screen for Johnson. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Johnson dishes to Lopez. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Well, a break on the floor, so let's talk about the league's small forwards, shall we, for a second, and see which of them have led the league in free throw shooting this season. Well, you look at the baddest one, deadly on the stripe. Someone you do not want to foul.
And knowing what I do about the guys on that list, I can tell you, long hours in the gym to get those percentages where they are.
And that's what it takes, Steve. You know that better than anybody. I don't know if you're ever born a good free throw shooter. You can have some aptitude for being a good free throw shooter, but to be great, it's going to take a lot of hard work.
Here's Drummond. In low to Monroe. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Jennings. Lopez, a screen on Jennings. Williams gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Tremendous output from Jennings. 9 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, he's shooting about 74% from the line this year, guys. A decent percentage.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Greg Monroe. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Jelitovich is checked in. So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Nets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Johnson attacking. And Jelitovich kicks to Karasov. They get it back. Dishes to Johnson. From the arc, trying to get open is Lopez. Karasov, no luck.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look. Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Johnson kicks to Karasov. Johnson against Edwards. Johnson attacking. Here's Jelitovich. Rebound by the Pistons. Baddest one's got his 5th rebound in this one. Into Drummond. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
There's a good screen. Johnson right side. Johnson right side. Back to Williams. The feed to Jelitovich. Trying to get open is Lopez. Teletovich's shot is good. Jelitovich has got his first 2 points.
What a tremendous feed from Williams. Great awareness.
Jennings passes to Edwards. Jennings against Williams. Jennings off a pick from Edwards. Jennings dishes to Drummond.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Free throws.
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've turned most of those turnovers into points.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
No good on the free throw. A different look here for Detroit. Kyle Singler comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. That one misses. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Feeds it to Barnes. Augustine against Jack. T kicks to Barnes. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Jack for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And you know what was most impressive? They've wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
And the Pistons making a change here. Scott's checked in.
Mike Scott.
Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The Pistons, number 1.
Now, they've been solid defensively, maybe a little fortunate at times when teams have had off nights.
.149 left to play here in the third. T kicks to Jack. To the left wing. Lambert the pass to Jack. Barnes against Scott. Barnes screen on Singler. 4 on the clock. Here's Jack. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Jarrett Jack. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Edwards can't hit. The Nets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Teague can't hit. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Singler. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the Pistons, Kevin, let's see how they performed over the last month in the NBA league rankings. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
Singler hits them both. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Teague can't hit.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Edwards, that's good. Baddest one's got 12 points here in the second half.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Singler against Teague. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Augustine kicks to Edwards. And Barnes comes to help. There's the dish to Singler. Augustine against Teague. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Foul.
Pistons have been shooting 50% of the line, 5 of 10. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Augustine. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Shot to stop the run. Shot no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pistons on top, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Thursday, March 3rd, the Detroit Pistons take on Dirk Nowitzki.